Good morning, Facebook. Hi there. Shout out to some people before I start. Shout out to Diana. Shout out to Connie and Jack. Uh, Shout out to my children, Tanisha, Tashawn, Silas, and Shamora, and their mom, Janelle. Shout out to Richard, my man Richard, uh, photographer, Richard Mills. Shout out to Richard, the bass player. Shout out to Big Eddie holding down the Citadel, Big Pete, Whitley, Pixie, my mom, and everyone else. Anyway, all my friends, family, and loved ones. I'm out on the West End, keeping it real in this beautiful field, as you can see. And today we're going to talk about the gift of pain. Yes, the gift of pain. I read a book years ago by Philip Yancey called The Gift of Pain, and he talked about that without pain, we wouldn't know that something's gone wrong. It's like putting your hand on a hot stove and not knowing it's there, and your hand just burns up or burns off, or you just burn down your whole body because you don't know what's going on, right? So anyway, I'm gonna try to get out the sun, maybe turn this way. Uh, Yes, the gift of pain. Yes, pain lets us know something's wrong. And if we don't feel pain, then we're not feeling. We don't know something's gone wrong. We don't know. It keeps us. It makes us go within too. Pain actually helps us to connect to one another. When we're in pain, we usually reach out. One of the worst things that people do when they're in pain is to isolate themselves. And I always say, when you isolate, you devastate yourself. So pain helps us to connect and bring about that unity and makes us crave for touch. And remember, I said that when someone else touches you, it increases your immune system. It builds up your immune system. It helps you become more vibrant and healthy. And it's the physicality of reality, right? Also, pain helps us to give birth to something new. So when we have this pain, we go within, we reach out, we pray, we seek for answers, because the pain is it's a sign that we're also growing. That's what they call growing pains and birthing pains. That's this great parable Jesus told the disciples. He said, when I go away, you're gonna have this pain. And it's like a mother who's in birth and she's travailing in labor pain, but when the child is born, she doesn't remember the pain anymore. And I think that's the same thing as when we're going through certain types of pain as a spiritual solution to every problem. Most of all the pain is rooted in some kind of emotional trauma, something, but I'm no expert on it. I don't have all the answers. You have all the answers. It's all within you. You go within, and blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted, right? And I also love the beatitude that said, blessed are the pure in heart, and that they shall see God, which to me is seeing life as it really is, seeing love everywhere, right? Seeing perfection and unity, and pain helps us do that. And pains are purified, helps us to get rid of those impure thoughts. And what are impure thoughts? Thoughts that we're not worthy, or someone else is not worthy, or we're not good enough, or we're better than, or these types of people are bad. This prejudicial thoughts and racist thoughts and sexist thoughts. They never really feel good, right? They bring us pain. And like I said, we have all types of pain: emotional pain, physical pain, spiritual pain. But it's all about becoming new. And give you a quick story. When my son was born, to Sean, his mother Janelle, I was there and I witnessed the whole birthing process. And she was in so much pain. Like, at the one point, she was hugging my neck, and the nurse said, don't let her hug your neck. She could break your neck because she's in so much pain. She doesn't know how strong she is. So And anyway, but right when my son was born and they gave her to Sean, her face went from just agony to ecstasy, just like that, agony to ecstasy. So that pain, that birthing pain, brought forth our beautiful son, our beautiful child, and most women can relate to that, right? To that type of thing. But anyway, so bless, bless your pain. Don't mean that you have to ask for pain and bring it on and go looking for pain. I don't suggest that. What I do suggest is that you be grateful for the lesson within it and for what it's trying to show you and what it's leading you to, which is always transformation and transcending, right? And so yes, so the gift of pain, and a lot of great art comes through pain. Van Gogh and all the great poets, and painful. Rumi says, where the wound is, that's where the light enters. And he also says, within the pain is the cure for the pain. So yes, just be, just know that when you're in pain, that is not the end of the road. It's actually a birthing of something that's coming forth, and that something is out of sync, something's out of line, and that when you go within and when you ask, reach out, that hopefully you find a solution. I think that every problem has a solution, because I don't think that God, I don't think life would, for instance, if you're thirsty, there must be such thing as water. If you're hungry, there must be such thing as food. It's just finding that and connecting with that, and finding the resources. So I think pain brings forth compassion also too. And when we have that compassion for ourselves and compassion for others, then we have birthed the new man, right? That's the new man. That's the compassionate man. That's yes, that's what it's all about. Becoming more of what we are, which is love. And pain is part of that process. Anyway, I've gone on and on about pain. I don't want this broadcast to be painfully long. So anyway, have a good day. Enjoy the feel. Today I'll be maybe doing a short broadcast with some poets, and you can see again how pain and art works together. Okay, and have a wonderful day, and appreciate the pain and let it go. Holla!